And we're back here once again with another episode of the Cloud9 podcast, season 14, episode 9. So I hope you guys had a great day, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week that is ahead of you. And I hope you guys have a great weekend as well. There has been so much League of Legends being played competitively going on all over the world right now. We had the conclusion of the LTA 2025 America's Split 1. That's what they're calling it now. Then we also had the conclusion of the LCK 2025 Cup. And we are also on the conclusion of the, I forgot what it's called. What is that freaking region called? Where it's just Vietnam, Australia, Taiwan, and what is that region called? It's called the Pacifics or some shit.
Yeah, it's not PCS,
it's Japan, Taiwan, Australia, and Vietnam. Yeah, there you go. It's all those regions combined. So Riot basically just consolidated a bunch of like smaller regions into one super league, which is what a lot of people have kind of asked for, like the bigger regions too. Like, it'd be a crazy world if we just consolidated every region, like if NA and EU were just one region. But since we're going to talk about how bad the LTA was, I don't know if mergers is always what it's cracked up to be, but
it never is.
Flying Oyster is going from the Pacifics, and we'll just have to figure out who is going from the LPL and the LEC coming up at the end of this weekend that is coming up for you guys. So, God, holy crap. You talk for a second, 1 second.
The league is in a shit show right now. It's absolute trash, in my opinion.
Oh, God. Guys, there's so much drama going on in the streaming world. Amaranth might be red-pilled. I don't know if I really believe that, but
she's not red-pilled, but she...
it's very close to at this point.
The issue was red-pilled. There are people who are red-pilled, there are people who are just people who lean towards red-pilled, but they don't call themselves red-pilled because they don't look at themselves as red-pilled. They just look at themselves as that. It's like a lot of people who have conservative mindsets, but don't lean towards conservative because they don't want to be put into.
Or they're not conservative. They could just be, hey, I agree with this opinion, but I'm kind of like neutral politically. That's what that's what like some of these crazy activist weirdos don't understand. Is like, let's say someone like you could maybe watch like Asmongold's content, and you're like, I agree with this guy, but it doesn't make you a conservative. But they don't think about that. They make it ought to be like, you watch Asmongold, you must automatically be a fucking MAGA supporter. You must obviously fucking like be a conservative. You must hate women. It's like, where do you draw those conclusions at? Why is it always with some of these people? It's literally 0 to 100. All they ever do. And they're just knee-jerk reactions every time, dude. It's always 0 to 100. There's never like 0 to 30, 0 to 50, 0 to 70.
It's if you're not with me, you're against me mindset. And you talked about this years ago. It was like, that's why I left the group that I was. Or I left plenty of groups because of that. Because when the whole thing about the shot and all that, and I was like, I don't think people need to be forced to get it for a job. If people don't feel, if people don't want to get it, they should like.
You know what's crazy? Those people would literally tell you with a straight face that isn't some form of like government dictatorship, but then would be mad at Trump, whom they don't like, for someone that they claim as a dictator. It's like people knew in that time period you're talking about, if they force you to do that, that's literally the government forcing you to do something you don't want to do, which is what our country is not supposed to do. It's supposed to be a system where we vote for like, hey, it's supposed to represent the will of the people. Like if enough people say, I don't want to do it, and if people say they do want to do it, well, then that's how it should be. But it shouldn't just be like, well, if you don't want to take this, now you must lose your entire livelihood. They wanted people to lose their entire livelihoods because you didn't agree with a random vaccination shot that you didn't even know was good or tested. That's actually insane. Like, and that's what's happening right now. I guess you could say for like, you guys know, Amaranth. We'll go over her in just a moment, a little bit here. So that's just pretty much the overall view of, I guess, like how esports people are. It's so cringe because like, you have so much hypocrisy going on. It just makes no sense. And the way we're looking at it now, you had the LTA. That was a shit show in and of itself. That merger was bad. I always told people this. I never understood why. I like Monty. I do. I've been following Monte Cristo for many years. I just disagreed on the fact that the LCS and CBLOL should merge, because what are you really getting out of it? Because the idea behind the merger is like, well, then all of their viewers will watch us. And it's like, there's no way that was going to happen. How in the world were you going to convince a bunch of Brazilians to watch the America region? Like, and automatically, why would they? It's like, why would the assumption be, well, if we merge them, then that means we would get access to all of that fan base. It's like, well, since Brazilians are very nationalistic, they would just still watch their teams. That's just kind of how these foreigners work. People would say, isn't that racist? It's not. That's how foreigners are. Foreigners are very nationalistic toward their country. They've not like this country
that's how everyone in general, because Americans don't watch something if they can't understand what the fuck it is. It's like, think about it. You know, people are like, I'm not watching it because I don't speak Spanish. It's like unless they had an English broadcast. Like
you know, like the LCK, and they have the English broadcast, and I watch it because I like supporting the team that I support. I've been watching it for many years, but that's because it interests me that I want to watch Korean League of Legends. But some people aren't going to always have that level of overlap. Riot is just so fucking stupid. They literally thought a bunch of Brazilians were like, yep, now we'll just be interested in watching North American League of Legends. Riot is so damn dumb. You guys are fucking retards. If they were that interested before, why didn't they just go do it when it was the LCS? They didn't. They would just rather watch their shitty ass region, and their region is bad. I saw them best of threes. They could have been best of fives. Y'all were going to get 9-0 if those were best of fives.
12-0. 12-0.
Right, yeah.
12-0.
Good Lord.
No.
Yeah.
12-0. Yeah,
you're right. Yeah. 3-6-9?
Yeah.
12. You can either roll a 3, a 6, or a 9, and he's rolling 9s right now. 9. But God, man, the LTA just fucking, what a horrible failure that shit is. Did you see the viewership numbers that they brought up? You know what's crazy is that they actually chose to rebrand and then got less viewership out of it.
They got less viewership, and then once all the Brazilian teams got eliminated, there was barely any Brazilians watching.
You know, crazy? Brazilian people are more interested in watching our teams play than we're watching their teams play. Like they actually like our teams, and that's fine. I'm saying you're not allowed to. Like there's Team Liquid's always had a Brazilian fan base. They've been big in Brazil with CS:GO for a long time.
You know why? Also, because there were people that were fans of Loud and 100 C's. But what if when they face each other, who you root for then? Like,
oh shit, that's all.
You root for Sniper or Robo.
That's always yeah. That's the problem with the dilemma, dude. Since I like the teams that I like, whenever Genji would face Cloud9, it's like, Cloud9, I love you, but Genji got that back door. They allow me to hit that every once in a while. It's
like T1 versus D2. Do you go for Faker or Baby Faker? Like,
oh god. WZ, he says starting the stream with an L. I'm literally a W generating machine.
It's like,
hi Emily, how are you doing? James, I'm talking to this white man in forever. They did it to cut production costs and divert them into paying for minimum contracts. No. I don't disagree with that. That's true.
Just L. That dumb. I'm not saying your comments are L, but if the shit that was part of that they did, L. That was an L.
No, he's not. I'm saying he's not wrong. It's just,
he's not wrong. I'm saying
you're saying James is an L.
No, I'm saying. I know that's what Riot did, and that's an L for them doing that.
Well, because I want people to know this about Riot, because we'll kind of go into that.
But
good Lord, man. They had all this venture capital money that got invested into the scenes. All the teams got venture capital money. Where did it all go? Okay, you got Valorant, you got TFT, and you got some shitty-ass fighting game coming up that still hasn't released yet. And that's been in development for like, God knows. That game's been in development ever since they had their 10-year anniversary.
Project L, just L's, just hold this L, just L's. You live in L City where all you eat is. I
don't want to get sued. I'll say this right now. I don't want to get sued. I'm saying this allegedly. Where did all that money go? Because now Riot has to team up with the Saudi government to fund their tournament operations. Where did that money go? I'm being generally serious. Where did that go? What did they do? The teams. We're paying them the franchise fee. Remember, they're paying a franchise fee. I think twice out of the year. I don't know how much money it was. Eventually, they canceled all that shit anyway. So not only did they themselves have sponsorships, they got investor money. They got extra money from the teams, where did the money go? I genuinely want to know, where did that shit go? We know it went to Worlds. Okay, Worlds they spent a lot of money on. Worlds is a big event. It's the end of the year. It's a spectacle. I get that. They wasted a whole bunch of just everyone's money. That's why I agree with the 100 Thieves. No, get the fuck out of the league. You pay me to be here. How about you start giving me some money? I gave you enough money. 100 Thieves came in, and every team was just giving the money. Now they have to beg 100 Thieves to say they don't want to be here. 100 Thieves literally don't want to be here. But they're like, well, I'll be here if you're going to give me money for free. Okay. Well, hold on. If you can just give teams money for free, why were you asking for it in franchising? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my God. So stupid. God, I hate these fucking people, man. They're so trash. The only reason why Riot is ever known is because the players and the scene itself elevate them. They essentially get hidden for all of their bad decisions because of players like Faker, players like Bjergsen, players like Doublelift, players like Caps, players like fucking, Scout in the LPL, Clearlove, all these legendary people like I'm a Cutie Pie back in the day, Scara. The players themselves literally are the ones who make the scene. Because Riot has gotten Teller One, the biggest League of Legends creator, is now playing WoW. You know how trash that game is? WoW's for literal losers and nerds. Good Lord, that man's playing chess. You know how old of a game chess is? Chess is from like, God knows how old chess is really. Teller One would go like, you know what? Fuck League. I'm going to go play chess. Oh, God. And then Riot's like, yeah, we're going to just merge Brazil and America. The viewership didn't improve. So why the fuck did you do it? Oh, yeah, like reasons. Oh, the Hex Check. Remember the Hex Tech bullshit? They're like, we can't give you free Hex Tech chess because we're trying to preserve the sustainability of LoL Esports. Good. I agree. Your business should be sustainable. There should be a revenue model. I understand that. Okay, I agree. 2 days later, we're going to give you free Hex Tech chess again. Didn't they just say they couldn't do it because it would cost too much money? What? Oh, I can't. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I was like, okay, cool.
I shit you not. Anyone's watching this. They literally said they can't give you free shit, or at least those chests, because it would hurt the financials. They're like, okay, they're trying to create a sustainable business. Awesome. I agree with that. You should. I want League to be around forever. I really do. But the backlash was so massive. They're like, you know what? Here's free shit. Oh my God. Just ring around Rosie of horse shit. Just, what are you doing? They just have no identity for what they want the LTA to look like. They have no identity for what they want any leagues to look like. Another thing they did recently, they canceled the LPL English broadcast. Do you know what they also did? So there were several casters who created their own LPL English YouTube channel. The one that I showed you to watch the English broadcast. Riot took one of their clips and didn't even bother tagging them where they got it from. They apparently want an LPL English broadcast, and they're going to not tag the people that make the channel for it. The only way I'd even be able to listen to an English broadcast is if that channel exists. That's where I would watch it from. Shit, it's like that. It's like TSM back in the day. The only reason why TSM was successful post Reginald was because of Bjergsen. Right when Bjergsen left, everything fell apart. Essentially, after 2022, they almost kind of did something kind of decent in 2022. But you saw the bullshit after Bjergsen left. Everything got exposed by how bad they are at this point. Well, LTA, an absolute disaster. I'm not surprised because I told you, remember, like when we first started the season, this part of the season?
Yeah.
What was the point of the merger? Didn't feel any different. The studio doesn't look different. The same ass arena. I've been in that arena before. It's rich, it's nice.
The only difference is
overlays.
Yeah, that and we exposed how bad CBLOL was. We knew how bad they were, but this is them motherfuckers ain't put up no fight. Oh, and speaking about LTA, the Quindo from Pain left.
Oh, Jinkedo?
Yeah, whatever his name is. The Quindo, Jinkedo, whatever.
Left Pain?
Yeah.
He got after how bad he played in that 100 Thieves series, he should be fucking unemployed. Good Lord, was that guy just so trash? Oh my goodness. I don't know who played worse, Jinkedo or that ADC they had. That ADC they had was trash on a level I don't even think I've even seen.
You talking about
Titan, man, chased a Kaisa, eat over the wall with no summoners, and got W'd, and then they just got insta-graped. And then the mid laner and the top laner are like TPing into an unsalvageable fight, going like, yeah, we can save you guys. No, you can't. Oh, God. Horrible fucking shit we were doing over here. Oh, did you see the news about Michelle Trachtenberg?
Yeah. I'm sad, man. Like, fuck.
They said she died of natural causes.
Yeah, no, it was had something to do with a liver transplant. It probably didn't work. It probably didn't work well with her body, and it like sometimes it was just called liver failure, and then your body just goes into shock, and then you're gone. Yeah.
But do you guys want me to call James and ask him to make love to me? That's what I need to do right now. Do you agree?
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah. Technically, do you guys think James is a thumb in or thumb out kind of guy?
He's stupid.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Because he wants some Shaniquas. Oh, I'll show you guys this, because this dumb Shaniqua broad talking about toxicity in gaming like every other woman. If you don't like,
I understand why he's leaving. Just said he's leaving.
He should fucking leave League. He's terrible. It's the same guy they had last year at Worlds who got gapped by Faker when his Faker wasn't even playing well. People were like scaled up as the tournament went on. He just got actually railed.
He couldn't be Faker at if Faker was at 10%.
Faker was at 10%, he'd probably still get clapped.
That's what I'm saying. Goodness. The skill gap is just too far.
Oh goodness. This is the kind of girl that James likes right here. And this lady looks actually just disgusting. This is the kind of girl that James likes. I don't know why.
She's pretty.
That looks like a freaking one of those girls on a plantation. I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ, it was pretty shit.
Yeah. There's a light-skinned one. These ones are decent, you know?
Jesus Christ, man.
We need that IMDb page person to add James as executive producer. Yeah, this show doesn't have one for some reason. I tried looking it up. Apparently, just doesn't have one. Unless I essentially put one in, but
yeah, PTCL is still broken. I'm not playing on that shit. Do further notice.
You're not playing on all the.
Pokemon right now is just glitched out. You gotta watch that with Jeff playing. It's glitched out like hell. That's why if you're gonna play something later, I'm supposed to just play League or something.
I'm just saying, man. WoW and games like D&D are for fat, smelly, sweaty nerds. I'm just pointing out. Yu-Gi-Oh is for Chads, and so is League. That's where the Chads are. You know, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh for motherfuckers who want to spend $700 for an air fryer. Fuck out of here.
Oh shit. Yeah. Man, all this rap news. Oh my goodness. Why do Brazilians be speaking in these bars, bro? Translate post.
I love Blitzo, man. Blitzo's a wild motherfucker. It's almost like
James says you look like the dudes left back in Africa because you weren't strong enough to bring it.
Oh shit! Yeah, damn. James came out there and just said, "You." Oh shit! Okay. Oh, retired. Man, after one split.
Oh god!
You got that hard. You got by Quinn. After you get fucked by Faker. Come on, man. It ain't never. Damn.
This man lost one best of 3 and was like, I'm retired. Wait, hold on. Jin Keto, the mid laner from Pain Gaming, announced his retirement. With this, they will have to go out and look for a new mid laner on the market. One of the most sought after free agents in the region is Leza. Would you like to see the Mexican mid laner on the last CB LOL champion squad? So their main mid laner is going to be a Tamale, a Taco on a Brazilian squad. So Jin Kettle, let me see in Leaguepedia. Give me 1 second. How many splits does this guy play? No, I've heard of this guy's name for a long time. Let me see. Let me see how many times he's played. Okay, so we go playoffs right here. I'm just gonna go to his name because I don't know how many splits this guy's played. Jin Kettle. Okay, we got Pain Gaming. One sec. Roster, Jinketo.
Who the fuck was playing this? What kind of shit?
Team.
What kind of shit was this?
How many supposed did he play? Okay, so he's played a lot.
Motherfucker out here playing with some bullshit. Yeah, you know what? Shout out to the motherfuckers that pull up with some jank shit and just say, fucking, I'm here to have fun. God damn. This shit is bad. Just, okay. You know what?
One sec. Tournament results. Okay. He's been playing since like 2016 or some bullshit like that. But I don't know. I mean, good Lord, man. We'll see how it goes. I couldn't imagine having a new PC and collecting dust. He could just come put it in. He can come open my ass and put it in. Just literally thumb in and thumb out, please. All right, give me one sec. You were all up on that porch ratting out the other slaves.
I can't even say what he called you. He just called you that, though. Yeah,
he just called me a porch monkey.
Yeah, that too. He called you son that sucks to the sea. Can't say, you know.
Wow. Hey. I'm just saying, he's the type of guy that would give a black person reparations because he feels white guilt. I'm just saying, behind closed doors, he talks very bad about black people. Just saying, he actually just despises them. Calling it right now. You know, once, because people think I hate women. He literally said, I was like, what about her opinion? He's like, I don't give a fuck about whatever a woman says about anything. I was like, holy shit, I agree. But he would never tell you guys that. He told me that.
Wait a second. Someone told Emirates to put the fries in the bag. They said if I ever put fries in the bag, it'll be a publicity stunt because I own all the McDonald's in my city, but go off. Like, damn.
Oh, the Amaranth situation. Okay, we'll talk about that, and then we'll go over the G2 games. Okay.
Put the. Where did that term come from? Put the fries in the bag. Like,
it's like when someone's giving you a spiel, but you're trying to leave, and they just say put the fries in the bag so they can get out. It's like that. It's like hurry the fuck up so I can go kind of thing.
Okay.
But no, I actually bookmarked it when those tweets went off. That because like some people liked my tweets and they were like, oh my goodness, this is interesting. Hey, you know, me and Amaranth will see each other every once in a while. I'll drive up to Vegas in my Lambo and she'll like sit on my face and I'll taste her shithole. Every few hours, and then
he's a wild motherfucker.
And then I have to say, she's more of a two-hander. She was giving me that two-hand motion, you know, jerking me off so well. My eyes rolled back like a slot machine. Liquids were coming out. Gave her a few orgasms. It's not that bad, you know. The thrust. I got that thrust game.
Yeah, some dude got mad earlier on my alt account because I said, okay, I was like, oh, but you like this fat white girl. I was like, first of all, I like whoever likes me and is attractive. Like, you know, and then he was roast, and then someone tagged this.
Before we go, one thing. Okay, I'll show you guys that tweet that got me in a little trouble on Twitter, and then I'll show you guys the Amaranth stuff in one sec. Last comment fan. What's up, man? How you doing, man? Oh, hopefully you're having a good time at the new job. I just worked 15 hours and I get to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, what?
Damn, 15-hour shifts. Oh, hell no. You out of your mind if I ever do that.
Shit, I'll be asleep the minute I get home.
James says, the only time Amaranth sees you is when you say, what can $1.25 get me? To her in her OnlyFans DMs. Never happened. I only ever subbed to her when I had an OnlyFans account when she on her free account. That's it. I never subbed with the money one. Because, you know, I just got it like that. But Amaranth is for degenerate, worthless losers, is what I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
All right. So, for those of you guys who don't know, this is the creator of the whole, like, Dragon Ball AF Goku design. The one with the white hair, the buff-looking Goku. Dragon Ball AF is what I thought meant back in the day, Afterlife. It was just an April Fool's joke because Dragon Ball GT had concluded some years prior to that. That was like the official ending of Dragon Ball right then and there was GT. So people were like clamoring for more Dragon Ball content outside of like you had video games and you had that's it, honestly, for a long time. And just word of mouth because Dragon Ball is very, very popular. So he created that image you see right there online. The big buff Goku with the white hair, Super Saiyan 5, right? And then I said, make sure you go make some tamales, you dirty, disgusting Spanish speaker. And his little fucking friends reported that to Twitter. And how's that hate speech? Because Geekta made a video where he gave him credit because Mr. Tamale Maker was like, I don't know, give me credit, my dude. I need my credit. You got credit in the video. I watched it. You got credit in like the first minute.
Yeah.
Did you want credit throughout the whole 10 minutes of the video? I was like, dude, you're lying. I know I watched this. I know you got credited. Geekta even credited that guy in the original video that came out for him 7 years ago when I watched that. You got credited, you fucking tamale. Fucking lie to people. What the hell? People were like, you're racist. I dated a Spanish woman. I'm not racist. What the fuck?
mean, do you think calling him tamale was the best thing in the world?
Yes, he deserves it. Fuck him. He can go fucking take his immigrant ass away from my country. Get a green card, bitch.
You don't gotta call him tamale though, because now that makes it worse on you. They can come back and bite you in the ass with it.
Oh my god. What is this rap this man speaking? Tremendous racist. The best thing is that in Spain, they don't even eat tamales, you idiot.
This is why I say you gotta figure out which Hispanic. This is why I said learn where they're from. Because Mexico tamales.
Motherfucker, it's 8 o'clock in the morning when I'm going to work on Twitter. I'm just on my phone chilling.
But you gotta be good with your racism. You got, like with me, when I used to be racist toward, the Spanish people back in my day, I used to be, first of all, I know you ain't talking. I used to get all y'all to step back to like you should forget it. I used to be just like you back in 2019. I was like,
oh god,
this
man.
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send the dude back and keep the women here and fuck the shit out of them.
Yeah. This man was tripping. He was like, artists should be credited for their work. You got credit. What the hell? Are you slow in the head? Do you have dementia? Do you have stage 4 Joe Biden dementia in your head? Do you not think? Them brain cells not pump blood in that thing? Do you not hear? I understand. He's Spanish. They rap to each other about conquistador and Hupentape. They can't understand shit. Like, God.
What the fuck? You're a funny motherfucker, man.
God man.
Damn.
Motherfucker, YouTube literally has fucking subtitles, you fucking taco. Let's go talk about it, you fat bitch. Oh
talk
my.
About it. Get it. Taco about it. Taco about it.
I guarantee you he has a maid named Consuela. I know he does. Fuck.
Consuelo. He probably related to someone named Consuela. And that ain't racist. Consuelo, Selena, or I probably dated a white girl named Amber. I don't know. Hispanic dudes love a white girl named Amber. Something about that.
I said, anyway, what L is MSK talking about tonight? I never take L's. What the hell? I'm a W generating machine. An L generator is James, Cyfax, and WZ. James is an L generator. Has James ever had a good take in his life on these shows? Never. He's talking like some crazy, like left-wing conspiracy theorist. And he's like, hey, why do black people suffer? He's like, because it's the government. It's like, yeah, it's only just the government. It's not the actual decisions of the people. It's not.
I would say 30% government, 30% people.
Yeah. It's just James has never had a good take on these shows. Have you heard a take from James and you were like, that's really insightful? Never. God, man.
I'm trying to think about it.
See, he can roast. I can roast too. Fix your arguments, you white man. God damn. Open your mind. Hey, that's what I do. I bring the fire. Give me 1 second. I'm literally trying to find where it was bookmarked.
You good.
Okay. I think I found it. Oh, keep in mind, I bookmarked it, and I'm over here looking through my notifications on Twitter. So, this is what I would say to Mr. Talos over here. How about you go learn some fucking English in my country and take that with you? There you go. Take that. Fuck you, bastard.
Oh, shit.
So, okay. Now, the story with Amaranth, and we'll talk about this before we go to the LEC. So, okay, Amaranth, like about 2021, had this whole spiel on Twitter and on her Twitch, right? So on Twitter, we got the clips, but on Twitch, she had this stream where it was this, this call on the phone, apparently with like her husband that we've never seen. We don't even know if it exists, but apparently she's married. I have some reservations about that. So I called her up. I called her up when I was like, hey, yo, what that back door do? Okay, I'm joking. joking. But no. Okay, so 2021, she has a stream where she's on the phone on speaker and she's saying things like, why did you threaten to kill my dog? Something like that, freaking out, hysterically crying and shit. And then she ends up later on that same week being like, yeah, I don't have to take off my clothes anymore because he was making me do it. I was like, okay. A bunch of women believed her because, you know, women are fucking stupid. They don't understand shit. They just agree with anything a girl says because their brains can't think past like 2 fucking brain cells. So the other thing that ended up happening was after that, her OnlyFans was always there, but I was subscribed to her free account. She was never like, say naked at that point, but it was very like risque stuff, you know. Then shortly after that, her OnlyFans content became literal porn. I'm not kidding you. She was literally doing sex tapes. I'm not kidding. After that other streamer, she said, my husband, I don't have to take off my clothes anymore because he made me do it. But she became a porn star. Like, I would say amateur porn star, I guess. Get foursomes, 3 girls, 1 guy. Man, lucky guy. Her like riding some dick. You see the whole dick fucking flying in and out of her tight pink unshaved vagina, just going in and out of that shit. Her taking dick all the way up her fucking back taco, all the way in deep. I was like, man, she was pretty good. I saw these things. Allegedly. So it got to a point where like Twitch banned her. She was randomly just having all of her YouTube channels banned. I don't think her YouTube channels needed to be banned. I think, you know, because people always say things like, we're against cancel culture, but then she lost her channels and they were like, oh my God, that's good. And it's like, no, I might not agree with what she's doing, but I wouldn't want her to lose her livelihood. I'm not like that. Hey, you don't like ASMR content? Don't watch it. It's literally that simple. Like, I don't want all of her YouTube channels gone. You know, I don't want her losing her money. She's very rich. She actually is one of those women that did invest the money she got from all these losers into doing stuff. She has a lot of money in apparently stocks. She owns an esports team. She's one of the people that can just burn money on an esports team and not worry about it because she just gets millions of dollars from actual idiots. Yeah. She literally owns the esports team. It doesn't esport, you know, like the esports.
Which team was she on again?
Wildcard Gaming.
Who the fuck are they?
They were in the NA Challenger scene for a while, but they're mostly like CS:GO and Rainbow Six Siege. That's what they're mostly known for. Okay, gotcha. So, but like she has enough money, she just can burn on an esport roster. It doesn't matter. Like she'll watch their games and shit. Like as an actual business person, she's very good at it. I'll give her that. She's very good at her business. She makes a lot of money. Great. Sex videos. I never watched them allegedly. But she was very good at taking dick all the way inside of her and in her mouth, down to her esophagus. Now, I will say this. Even let's just say hypothetically, she is married. Let's just say hypothetically she is. That ain't no fucking.
Yeah, hit the tacos.
Oh God!
Reach that esophagus.
Oh wait! Well, you know James can't do that. He's got 3 inches. Ooh, burn!
Poke her stomach from the top. Nah, I want to get damn. Oh damn, God, man. But after that, that what Leia was fighting over. She was fighting over.
She was fighting over 3 inches.
Yeah, I'm done. I can't.
That's women, man. You know, they ain't the smartest thing. But like, after that, people are like, okay, I'll just do this for the husband right now. If she has a husband, I would believe it because women that attractive, why would they not be married or have a partner? At least have a partner or like a sneaky link, as the girls call it nowadays. And she is married. She's married to like some cuck fetish dude that lets her get fucking railed by 6 black guys or something. No, I'm not kidding. That husband probably watched her getting fucked by 3 of those white guys that she's interested in. She had sex. I imagine Young Gravy. Did she turn Young Gravy gay? Because he's dating a dude now. Oh, whatever. Fucking hell, whatever.
What?
And then after that situation that I said about her husband, because I don't know who the fuck he is, we've never seen this guy. And he was just kind of demon and vilified. I don't even know if she's really married. She could be making this up. We've never seen her husband. And a lot of people were like, oh my God, how dare you not believe her? Do you not believe all women? I don't, because women fucking lie constantly and they just make up shit. Like, no, I don't just randomly just believe a fucking broad I don't know. Yeah, you're not supposed to. They're supposed to show you proof, you know? But it's also one of those things where she just started doing full-blown OnlyFans shit, pornos and everything. taking dick so far up her ass, her fucking eyes roll back like a slot machine. So she got kicked off Twitch, or her account got banned. She'll stream from Twitch every now and again. Yeah. She's mostly on Kick. Yeah. And people have said, but you lost most of your audience going to Kick. It doesn't matter, guys. She has such loyal people. It doesn't matter. She's at kind of a different level than most people are. It's like I could lose half my audience and it still not matter. That's like the level that she's at, which is, I guess, hey, if you got to suck dick to get to the top, I fucking guess, So Amaranth was, good Lord. That's not a dude. That's not a dude in drag. That's an actual woman. Holy shit, that bitch is ugly. So Amaranth was on a video right here talking about the California fires. She was e-fapping something from Asmongold, right? And then this guy, Andapanda, says Amaranth says the lettuce, bacon, tomato community and activists shown here should have been burnt during the LA fires. Source Kick VOD from 2 weeks ago, back when it was timed. He said, yeah, that's what she said, because I could watch this and I don't know if she did. Who the fuck cares? People are weird. I would say I wouldn't want you on the planet either. You're fucking weirdos. Narcissistic as fuck, honestly. What? Well, okay, so what did she say? Man, looking like this girl just took a fat cock to her face. Oh my god.
And you could not out of 10 figure out exactly why.
Give the crazies all of California. It's already land of fruits and nuts. Yeah, we can get in California. I'm fine with that.
I agree. California stinks ass. I don't think anyone who lives here would not disagree with that. California is literally the governor, I shit you not, people. This governor banged his campaign manager's wife. He also didn't even know that water did not exist in this big giant cabal where it's supposed to like supply water throughout all of these different places, and was shocked that it was empty. No, this state's terrible. Anyone says otherwise is coping out of their ass.
They can live in LA. It's fine.
It has been 1 month since Southern California exploded in a fierce fire tore through the Palisades and beyond. Just a few hours later, on the other side of LA County, another deadly fire breaks out, the Eaton Fire. It raced across Altadena and Pasadena. The two fires charred more than 37,000 acres.
They can all live. That's like a lovely community.
Structures and cost 29 people their lives.
Too bad it didn't cause the right people their lives.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. That's I mean, I don't know. I agree. It's always the good people that die and the bad ones stay alive. I don't disagree with that. Yeah, and then this guy starts.
I made that same joke. Said, why did they just burn? Like, you told me that the part of California was beautiful gets burned, but Skid Row is still sick.
Compton's still around.
South Central, what? Like,
so after that, this guy said months ago she became an Asmongold watcher. Okay, is that a problem? You can't dictate who watches what content. Like, if you guys wanted to go start watching Amaranth or any other left-wing person, I don't care. Watch whoever you fucking want to watch. I don't give a fuck. But there's a reason why I believe I'm not gonna give her too much credit here. But this is the reason why a lot of people like her are starting to open up to things. They are trying to literally tell you what you can and can't do, who you can and can't interact with, watch content. They see you like a post from a influencer that's on a different political side that they don't like. They just lose their minds. Like, people say they like women and wanted to have their own rights and freedoms, but then want to tell them what they can do. How does that make any sense? Like, you like women and you wanted to have these rights that apparently don't exist right now, that they're fighting stupid things for, but you want to control them. Her biggest hits include saying that deportations are like evil people going to hell. Okay. Troon people should not have access to HR because it's unnatural. Well, these are all base takes. I don't know if she really said that, but those are all base things. Yeah. Get people who invade the country out of here. Troon people are lunatics. And yeah, that's cool. All those are base things. I agree with those things. Yep. Got no problem with that. Problem with this. So then she had this tweet right here where it went. Let me pause this real quickly. She said, I guess I'm not allowed to question the behavior of activists who threaten to incite violence against their own community without being accused of hating the group affiliation they happen to belong to. But then again, I also don't assume the actions of a specific few are indicative of the whole. This is completely, I don't think don't even think most women are that smart, honestly. But this is not bad. I agree with this. But thanks for making me trend. Yeah. Do you think a person that looks like that is a sane human being? I'm not put the audio because I'm not trying to hear that shit. But that's not a dude. That's just a woman in drag. Do you think that person looks sane to you?
Nope. I thought that was a dude. That's a chick.
I generally thought that was a dude. That's a chick, apparently.
Nah,
that's just a chick in a wig.
That's someone that got, a couple marbles running loose in their head.
Probably got some great dick. Probably got some great dick sucking skills, man. For being honest here, holy shit.
Nah, she look like she can't do nothing.
So outside of all this, right. Shit, my butthole's getting destroyed. I'm joking. So right after this, we had when's the horse rescue starting again? Because people know she has a farm where she lives and she kind of takes care of horses. She loves it horsey style.
Oh, Casey trying
Casey. I'm pretty sure this is a dude or that a girl?
No, that's a chick. It's
an actual girl. Okay, not that other one. Damn it. That literally tricked me.
She's one of those fuckable girls. Like she's someone that you probably be friends with, but then like you find out that because she's done the fuck, you just fuck the shit out of her. Just keep it as friends.
Said when's the horse rescue starting again? Okay. I don't agree with Amaranth on like a sort of lifestyle or whatever, but it's so weird having someone who's literally a fucking nobody who does YouTube content or streams tell someone who's actually a business entrepreneur that you need to start doing stuff again. It's like, we looking in the mirror here? It's like when AOC said Elon Musk was a con man in that recent like senator meeting.
Yeah.
Lady, are you looking in the mirror? That's you. You are a fraud.
I mean, you're not wrong about Elon Musk, but like it's always right message, wrong message. It's
always the projection out of people. It's like you're telling on yourself, right?
But you can't call me a motherfucking fraud with your ass is a fraud too. But if I'm getting locked up, you get locked up with me.
She said, as a response back, she said, I must have accidentally entered the secret cow level in Diablo because all I hear is moo.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that one. That's a banger. Okay. Good Lord. But yeah, if you still sift through her tweets, I mean, it just looks very nice. Looks great. But
yeah, she
I don't.
She has some assets.
There's some great assets there. Like, I'm not about to look at that broad and go like, damn, I should be taking life advice from this bitch. How about no? How about I don't do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So right here, she said, can't wait for her to start the horse rescue. She just needs to save up a few more millions before she can do it. Once a grifter, always a grifter. It's always about money with these people. Always money with these weirdos.
It will always be about money. That's the thing people don't.
They think because they grift, that means everyone else is a grifter. Yeah, it's always about money with these people. Always money. That's just right there. She is just jealous of her for having more money. And that's what a lot of people like her do. Okay, when I start a farm, you can be my first cow. Okay. All right. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Good Lord. Hey, that's some great. Those are great. But what was I going to say? Fuck, I was distracted by boobs. God. This is the thing. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Is that a Laura cosplay? Oh, wow. Who wants to role play? Oh, my. I'm not scrolling down these tweets because there's porn down there.
Oh, yeah.
I've checked for science purposes. Apparently TikTok deleted this. What does she do? Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting.
I literally does this weekly on Twitch.
And on Instagram.
And on YouTube.
This was banned? I mean,
I don't know. That ain't bannable. That's
how long is it? Oh, girl, it's 9 inches. I can give you 5 strokes in 5 minutes.
7. I'll fuck the shit out of you and come in. Like, I don't pull out.
You have to pull out? Damn.
I don't pull out.
No, people asked her. She said she's on birth control, so you can leave. She said you can leave it in if you wanted to.
Oh, GG's. Speaking about leaving it in, oh my god.
Speaking about it's one of these.
But she'll chapter bird my god when she passed away. I was like, so people are like, all these Disney movies. I'm like, yeah. Have y'all seen her Euro trip? Oh my god, that's when I was like, holy fuck.
When she's on that plane, it's that plane scene where she gets up and walks.
Yeah, but no, when she's in the club with that silver dress, you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah. I knew her from Gossip Girl. Remember she was Georgina?
Yeah, she was Georgina after Euro Trip.
She was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, right?
Yeah, she was Harriet the Spy. I remember a lot of stuff, but when I watched Euro Trip, I went instantly like, oh fuck, there she is.
Ooh.
I was like, yeah.
But that's the thing is when it comes to people like the ones that were I guess going after her for watching Asmongold Gold, this just goes to show you that they are in. I'll say both sides of it are a cult. I'm not saying that one is not. Both are a cult. But this left-wing liberal one, whatever the progressive one is right now on Twitter or in real life, literally, if you simply get just a little bit out of the lifestyle they want you to think, you're just ostracized. I shit you not. You retweet, you like a post from an influencer they don't like or a content creator, they think you're a hateful, racist, bigot, Nazi, MAGA supporter.
Oh, definitely. Or you like anything. It doesn't have to be someone they don't like. It can be someone they do like, but like say, like I remember back in the day, I remember someone said there's only two genders. I was like, yeah, that's agreed. You know, people unfriended me on Facebook within the next hour.
Oh, he was talking shit. I've been 3 inches deeper in a woman than you. Oh, damn.
If you're only 3 inches, that's all you get.
3 inches in, that's not the flex you think it is. Just saying. No, it's just
James been 3 inches in a letter and doesn't want to tell us.
God, man.
With one of those black girls with the big booties.
No, he ain't satisfying them girls. You mean a Duranda? He ain't satisfying no Duranda.
Oh, he definitely fucking no Duranda. Duranda, then again, he's a skinny white boy. They'll find a way.
I guarantee you, if he had sex with that light-skinned black girl that we talked about earlier, would he pull her hair out? That shit ain't real.
She gonna be on top, right? And this motherfucker gonna be like,
he's got 3 inches. How in the world he giving her an orgasm? Unless he literally ate her out for maybe an hour, then that's gonna last longer. Which I may or may not have done to Amaranth when we were in Vegas partying, allegedly, But I hope for her, she realizes that this is the type of people that she curated throughout her career. Literal, crazy, sympathetic, like sociopathic weirdos that literally, if you simply say there's two genders, I don't believe in mass immigration. I believe in like stuff like just say that. I believe in two genders and I don't believe in mass illegal immigration. They would look. They actually just don't even know you exist to them. They actually think you're just the devil.
God, yeah, that scene. Oh my god, that place. See what she. Yeah, it was a wrap. Yeah, and dude, just she was just like.
Oh no, there was a Troon person, dude. I should show you it. Oh my, I don't want to read the story. It's so disgusting what they did. It wasn't sexual. It was knife related to a kid. Oh god, throw that person in a fucking volcano. Oh my, you deserve kick you over. Yeah. If I see if I was on a boat to torture to get rid of this person, get him on a boat, drive where like a super murky water, see some tiger sharks in there, kick over the boat, drive off.
This Sparta kick him right in the goddamn ocean.
God,
covered them with blood and it cut him in the arm.
Remember, man. They just want rights. They're good people. They're not crazy. We're the ones who are in. We don't get it. It's like, oh, fuck off. Shut up. Get a job. All right. So let's talk about the LEC. Yeah, league-related stuff.
Yeah.
Outside of Amaranth's tits being in our face, which is totally fine.
Yeah, but she still got cosplay of Misfortune one time.
At least one time.
I need that.
At least one time. For me.
Yeah.
This way I can fantasize some shit. All right, guys. Let's see how the bracket has lined up. Hey, man. There's a lot more. There's many examples of it. Many. It's not just one or two. I got plays for days. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh term. Oh, my goodness. Giving all the Yu-Gi-Oh terms tonight. GG, scoop them up. But all right, let's see how the brackets short up. People ask, MSK, did you believe in Vitality? No, you must be new here if you thought I do. All right. I was like, BDS won? Yeah, sounds about white. Fucking hell. Fnatic narrowly beat BDS. BDS were choking balls in that series. Did you guys see Game 3? You seen Game 1? Fnatic should be out. Fnatic should be gone. It should be BDS versus Mad Lions Koi right now. But in typical irrelevant, just living up to his name.
Yeah. Some of these players got some names I'm like irrelevant, missing. Shit, who else?
Oh my god, missing. Oh my god, but this man in playoffs had a KDA of 2. That means that in every game he played, he literally was just mindlessly walking with his ADC and throwing abilities. How in the world is this man in playoffs getting top 3 with a KDA of 2? Guys, if I played ranked again and I hit like fucking gold, I would have a better KDA than 2. Missing the guy that was on that JDG roster back in 2023 where people were calling that the best team of all time. And I clearly said, no, Missing is overrated. Kanavi's overrated. They're like, no, MSK, come on, dude. Missing is so cracked. Yeah, sure, so cracked. Had a motherfucker at a KDA of 2. You know how disgusting that is? Holy crap. Fucking hell. After that, we had coming up this week, we had Mad Lions, Koi versus Fnatic. People like, MSK, do you think GX would have won? No. GX has trashed themselves.
No, GX got 2-0. GX got 2-0 in the fastest fashion. Their 2 games barely lasted an hour. If GX was up 1 game.
They fired up the studio just to bring these best of 3s, just for Mad Lions Koi to just fuck off all day. All right. Studio, crowd, interviews, lights, cameras. Oh, 2-0. Oh, yeah. So we are at the final 4 teams that we kind of thought were going to be the final 4. We had Mad Lions Koi at like 3rd. We had Fnatic at like 2nd, I think, something like that. We had G2 at 1st. Luckily, that G2 prediction panned out. Luckily, because they were looking rough those first 2 weeks. Like, I know now it's all rainbows and sunshines, but those first 2 weeks, they easily could have been 4 and 5. There was a lot of games they won because other teams completely started throwing, you know? But we're at this point now where it's Mad Lions Koi versus Fnatic. Then the winner of that faces KC, and the winner of that is probably going to get ass blasted by G2 because apparently no team in this league wants to win outside of G2. That's where we're at now. Nobody wants to win. Nobody wants to beat G2. G2 just run the league. This is basically, at this point now, the equivalent to a wild card region where it's just one team ruling it for many years to come. That's it.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to win here. Fnatic have shown that they're pretty much frauds now. Now they're on fraud alert. Mad Lions Koi are on, well, shit alert. And Karmine Corp is just, the blue wall is over. So yeah. What do you think, man? Because the G2 Mad Lions, the G2 versus Karmine Corp series, well, that was bad.
Yeah, it was 3 stomps and Karmine Corp pulled it away in game 2. Could have been a 3-0.
Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, you're right. In game 2, they won it.
Yeah, but it was close though. It was closer. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the game they won. Yeah, I mean G2 could have won that game if they hadn't fucking drafted like shit. Like the other games that G2 won, they just out drafted them. Literally, Broken Blade, metaphorically speaking, ate Kana's ass when he played Cho'Gath. Just nom that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Did you see that? It was bot lane that they 1v1 and Kana just got blasted. I was like, oh yeah, yep. Pack it up. All right, pack it up. Just go to game 4. Just no. Was that game 3? Either way, just go to the next game.
Remember game 1 where they had Kalista on Draven and Targamas played Renata and then fucking Hans-Sama played Kalista, or it was Ezreal.
Yeah, Ezreal.
Hans-Sama put his fist all the way up in Kalista's ass, worked him like a puppet.
I'm gonna tell you this: Kalista got absolutely exposed. He exposed the shadow. Oh my!
You know what G2 did? It's kind of like that new kid coming to school. You got that top dog, and that top dog got to show the new kid what's really like. What's up? Like what's really going on here?
You know
who the real top G is.
You know the fucked up thing is the best player in this from KC were Yike and Targamas. Just imagine that. Those are your top 2 players. Kalista was getting exposed. Vladdy was damn near non-existent. Vladdy was damn near non-existent.
Kana was sitting. What did Kana do? He reverted back to the same top laner he was last year, where he's just sitting in fucking lane doing nothing. He only doesn't do stuff on those champions when it's like Gnar and Jace. So they're the only champions that he plays where he actively tries to be a part of the game. If he's not playing anything, not Gnar, not Jace, he gets absolutely just not only just railed in lane, he doesn't do anything. If he plays Orin, you might as well just count that as just 4 players on the map. He actually is just not there visibly in the game. There's no way he should be losing to a Cho'Gath that bad, getting his asshole blown out that hard. Kalist, I don't know whose asshole got blown out harder, Kalist or Kana's, because Kalist was shown Hansama's the best ADC in the league. Just pointing it out there. He's clearly been one of the best ADCs in the league for a while at this point. And what was all that hype for Karmine Corp fans? They were like,
a lot of people say KC getting a well-deserved
reality check. Yep. Mm-hmm. But he should have. What was the score? 11-0 to 0-11. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Gapped. Actually just got giga gapped.
LeBron could have easily got MVP. Oh my god, think about LeBron. That's crazy. My god. Speak about him versus Mickey. Yeah, that's a whole nother topic.
Like,
he might have been wrong about LeBron.
Okay, I'll say this. LeBron tried to be that guy he was on BDS on G2. And if you watch their videos, I know you do. You watch the voice call. He doesn't speak. He basically was told early on, we do the shot calling here. You listen and shut the fuck up. Yeah. After those first 2 weeks, he didn't talk anymore. He basically just has been doing whatever the team asks. He has played better. I still don't think his skill ceiling is that good. I still don't think he's going to be. I still don't think he's an amazing support like Hylissang and Mickey X or even Trimby was back in the day. But he is having actually a pretty good playoff so far.
I would say LeBron plays smarter than Mickey. Mickey takes too many unnecessary risk, while LeBron takes calculated risk.
To be fair,
sometimes they don't work, but they're not like, I get straight into it. It was like, I tried something and it got countered.
Let's think about Fnatic is if he doesn't take the risk, who's going to be pushing the pace of the game? You know?
Yep. And Kalist walking. Why did the ADCs and LEC just walk through the jungle by themselves? And then what was it? I'm watching the game right now. It was oh my god, Tagama's got they killed Kalist first, then they killed Tagama. This motherfucker Kalist goes to the jungle and just Hasama and LeBron were just waiting there 2v1. Riley Reid versus 2 black eyes against Oreo. Put the fries in the bag, put the cream in the middle. That's what happened. She got cooked. And then Kalist got cooked again by Skewmon. It was GG's. It was 4-1 at 11 minutes.
Kind of looks like one of the best junglers, or if not the best jungler right now. He's actually, I'll say this right now, Skewmon got better with the split. And I even said, hey, gonna give that guy some time. And he looks pretty good right now. Lebrov, I'm still reserving that he's not, his skill ceiling still isn't that great. But if he is just an average support, like he has been for a little bit of his career, that's fine. Keep in mind, if Caps and Broken Blade and Hansama play at their highest level or play at somewhat of their highest level, Lebrov can get away with how bad he is on some champions.
I'm going to tell you this. Caps look like dog shit this series.
Oh, yeah. There's been some games he's actively ran it down. Remember that Aurora game he had?
Yeah.
That was looking bad.
That Taliyah game, that Taliyah game, early game was horrendous. Like, the one thing I like about LeBron, he'll set up for his ADC if needed. He's not like back to taking kills like Mickey X was. Mm-hmm. If something didn't work, it was like, okay. Targamon's about to get,
And Targamon's on bars.
Game 1's getting sifted. Oh my God. And then they caught Yike out. I'm watching game 1 right now.
That's fine. Game 1, what was that? Is that when he's playing Bard, right?
No,
he's playing Renata.
No, he's playing Blitzcrank.
Oh,
and then fucking Kalist get caught by Hansama for a fourth fucking time. Kalist is 0-5 at 17 minutes. 0-5-0. Like, the only person that actually had any impact in this game was Yike and Targamas, because they had assists. And the only one that had kills was Vladdy. Like, Kana was 0-0-0. This nigga had no impact. He had no impact. He was just
such a griefer. He is a insanely hard griefer.
How you on Cassante? You're 0-0. How you on Cassante? You got no impact. Like
Cassante literally just fights people. That's all Cassante does is make things happen. Cassante is the make things happen champion.
He was outgoaled by BB's Poppy. It's like, all right, cool. The only one that really had a lead was Vladdy, and that was barely a couple hundred. Like Vladdy's the only one.
Oh, forget that. Yeah, that was game 1. He played Targamas on Lulu was just.
Oh, it was trash.
Garbage.
Varus Lulu is the worst combo you could do.
But this is what you're told. If Kalist plays with Targamas, he's going to look a lot more better.
Yeah. No. Kalist played like shit, but Targamas didn't help either. Like.
Kalist got that nice reality check of like, this guy was super hyped coming into the LEC, and he's had some standout games. He's really
kind of fine guys. He finally had a number other than 0.
He's one of those guys where he's not been that super hyped ADC that everyone said he was. Yeah. I mean, it was mostly just the French fans because, to be honest, the French overhype all their players.
Oh yeah,
he's not been that guy. Like back in the day when someone was that guy, you would notice they were that guy.
Oh yeah.
Kalist is not. Kalist knows he has no summoners. And his face checking a brush. Why?
And now you got Field Warfare to a 3-0. If he did this, the game was already over at this point.
Mindlessly wandering in the jungle, gets
again. He can get caught, and then look who's there to get the kill. Skewmon on Maokai and GG's.
One would say he's screwing Kalista's mom.
Yeah, Hassan was 3-0 on an Israel.
He has Triforce at 11 minutes.
Yeah, it's put the fry in the bag. Go to game 2.
Yeah. If this was an official scrim, guys, Casey is FFing. The Ezreal has Triforce at 11 minutes in. Do you know how strong he is with that?
And Maokai had it's GG's. It's GG's.
The Maokai is perma-tanky, and the Ezreal has Triforce. Yeah,
the only person who actually has an item like is Yike with Heartsteel. That he's still squishy then, and
Vladdy has Nasher's Tooth.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
You still will get fucked because your top laner has nothing. He has.
Good job, Kalist. Kalist is
why you up in the top lane by yourself and Targamas is nowhere to help you.
He's split pushing by himself without the support.
Yep. Oh, this shit right here. Boom. Targamas, you're gone. Just don't even flag. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Oh, yeah. See, this is why I love Heartsteel, but you got to build something like.
But he has to build that first because he's not going to be able to survive.
You know the fucked up part about it? He didn't get the Merc trade there. That means he had no tenacity. That means he was gone. He had
Kalista is challenging for what reason? The fight's already over.
Oh, look, I'm away. Look, boom. This nigga, right? Look, he gonna try to come back. Oh, I got you. This motherfucker just don't want to go to the jungle. Nope. He just took a whole goddamn shot to the face.
Oh God. No, but keep in mind what he did before that. He tried to go salvage a play knowing his tank and his mid laner were gone, blowing his flash. This guy is gonna have to learn the ropes. Can you imagine what if this team wins the split by a miracle and goes and face Homolife? Kalist versus Viper would be one of the most ass blasting bot lane matchups I would ever see in my life. Man, it's gonna get absolutely railed.
Matter of fact, he might get fucked by Yeon.
True.
The way he's playing, shit.
Zeus versus Kana. Two former T1 top laners might go at it. The one that they replaced him for was Zeus because Zeus was becoming the best top laner in the world. So pretty sure they were happy with that.
BB didn't have to do it. BB was damn near useless this game only because
he was just a setup. He's only just a setup. That's it. This was the game that oh my God. So Karmine Corp are like, you know what? My bot lane's been underperforming. Let's just give them Draven. and Seraphine.
Yeah, they took Draven away from Hearthstone, but one thing you fucked up, you let Hearthstone get Caitlyn, and LeBron's one of the best on Brawl. He'll take a death, but if you gotta use a lot of shit against him, it's like, all right, cool. That's the smart death, because it's like, all right, cool. You gotta use a lot of your autos.
Weird, man. I've seen it in the LCK too. Like Damwon tried doing this too. Guys, I like Rise as the champion. I mained Rise for a long time. I do think he's good. I don't think Rise is the champion right now for this meta, even though it's Fearless Draft. Rise, there's way more better mid laners to pick as priority instead of Vlad.
Don't forget, they already used 3 plus the 3 from G2 you can't use, plus the one you banned. That's it. Rise is one of those in the meta where you're like, maybe. This play. Connor.
Connor. I was just getting solo killed. Good job, you useless bastard.
And then guess what? BB's just gonna eat your damn wave. He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it.
Now the wave is gonna perma push towards BB's side, so he has to go up and contest all the waves. And keep in mind, guy can't even kill him. Why is he there? This is just stupid. Now he has to blow his ult, so he doesn't have his ult in the next fight. Doesn't make any sense to go.
And then you gotta say no. That tower is long gone. Just let that shit go.
He went down there, wasted time, lost his ult, and lost half his health, and he has to recall. What are you doing? This don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Also, their comp has no damage. Even outside of just getting gapped by G2, this comp has no damage. Where the damage at? Draven? It's only Draven? GG. Get the fuck out of here. That's only your damage? You're done. It's over. Caps pulled out a Nivea. I ain't seen a Nivea in years.
You know, crazy about Nivea's only 3 years younger than Kalist. That's how young Kalist is. Nivea was
I wanted to bring up was the fact that what G2 really did well in this series was that they allowed other players to play setup instead of just being a carry. So it shows that G2 team is also really, really flexible. And they were so far behind. They had none of Casey's champs can damage them. They have no damage. They had nothing. And this is the team that fucking they got third in the regular season. I mean, I guess there's a lot of bad teams in the league. They can't fight them. Like this is another game. You FFF at 10 minutes.
Jack was instantly deleted. Instantly, Vladdy's gone.
If this is an actual scrim, you FF this shit in 10 minutes. I'm not playing this. We need to get the fuck out. Good job, Targamas. Oh, he landed the winds become lightning over the wall. Oh no!
Cliff, run! Oh, yep, that wall.
Run, you bitch! Why were you fighting him?
He thought he could get caps. Nope. And then Vladdy gets away. No, he doesn't. Nope. Yep, 6-1. All right, cool. Pack it up. All right, cool. Everyone said, "Oh yeah, no, Casey, you can still be." Nah, Casey's done. They're cooked. It doesn't matter that they got the boy grubs. They're about to lose the Otacon. They're forced out to go behind. The only person that really had to lead Targamas, but that doesn't really say anything because your ADC is so dog shit. Yep. He's the only one with the kill. And it doesn't matter because the kills on to a support.
Yeah. Draven got his IE. When did he get IE in this game? He got IE.
And this motherfucking Cho'Gath got Heartsteel with 432 health boost at 20 minutes. Yeah, GG with unending nightmare. Yeah, pack it up. Pack it the fuck up.
They just got draft gapped so hard.
Yeah.
It was so crazy to see that happen constantly. How do you get draft gapped that hard? Callista's contesting the Anivia. What are you doing?
Drugs.
Look at him. He's like, I'm a fraud. I want to go home and get my dick sucked right now. I'm bad.
Yeah, he was good.
He said on Twitter that was his worst series he had in his entire life on the clips we know. We watched.
Yeah, no, we saw that shit. I saw that shit live. I was like, oh, this is bad.
We saw you live in 4K. Callis, we saw you live in 4K. We saw
the only good game Corp had was game 2, and they barely won that one. That was a holy shit. This one they got absolutely beat. Yep,
and then toward the end of the game, they ended up with a quadra kill.
Yeah, fucking Yank did one of them a pet. That makes sense. It didn't matter anyway. It didn't matter anyway. It didn't matter anyway. Everyone was hoping. It didn't matter anyway. Karmine Corp was trash. They was getting fucked. Oh, Cliff finally gets bloodthirsty. Too fucking late. 25 minutes doesn't matter. Your whole team's trash. 25 minutes. These motherfuckers didn't even need a bearing. This, like the way
they might as well just had a dancing Rift Herald. They should have just ended it to get a dancing Rift Herald. It's crazy. We've not had a dancing Rift Herald ever since they made the Otacon buff. Yeah. I don't think it'll ever happen again. There's no way you'll end up ending a game that early to do it. Unless you were really, really stomping someone.
No, you got to finish it at 20 minutes on the dive. You got to get the Herald last and then secure it and then put it right before and then do it as everybody else is dead. Then you get the dancing Herald. That series was absolutely cinema and abysmal. It was abysmal because it was aired at the same time at the motherfucking finals for the LTA. That dog shit of a product. But also, Karmine Corp got absolutely cursed up. They got fucking.
I'm gonna try and look for that.
No. There was on Monday. Okay, their series was on Monday. But no, Karmine Corp got absolutely cursed up to the fucking ground. Good thing is Karmine Corp had some fight into him, game 2, but everything else, there was a complete gap. There was a complete gap in in play. Like there was a complete gap. Like not even close.
Briss, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Have you guys talked about Koi? Oh, Mad Lions. Okay, so
not yet.
Not yet. So I'll give you my general opinion. I mean, this is the thing. I do genuinely believe they could be the second best team, but they have a weird, odd play style where it's the same issues that arise with Jojo Pion on your team, right? These are the same issues I saw on Cloud9 last year that are happening on Mad Lions Koi. Too many cooks in the kitchen and not prioritizing which person needs to take a back burner in a team comp to set up other people. Like we just saw with G2 and Karmine Corp. Broken Blade playing the setup champion, setting the team up for winning. We saw that in game 4. They were like, okay, Broken Blade, we'll get you through the early game. You carry us. Or they'll have Caps set you up with the Nivea. Things like that, right?
Yeah.
Koi doesn't do that. Koi will have games where Merwin has to pick Karma support because he doesn't think that Alvaro can play support properly. Like, why is a fat fuck like him playing support on a champion when you have a support that can do that? You don't need a supportive top laner in this meta. You need a carry top laner. Jojo doesn't really work with Elyoya very well. Elyoya and Jojo Pion can get some massive leads, but it's at the point where they've thrown some games, even though they were clearly winning a lot of them too. I think they maybe can beat Fnatic, but I just don't see a world where they can beat G2 right now. I mean, they'll probably surprise everyone and get second like they did last winter, but I don't see a world they win the split. I think they have the best chances to, but I just don't see it right now, honestly. You know, Supa and Alvaro have some very int moments where they're literally under the turret diving when they have like no sums. What the fuck is going on? You know, they just have no discipline. If they had discipline and understood macro a little bit better and priorities about how they want to play the game, they could be a good team. They have the pieces there. It's all there, but it's priorities about who's going to carry this game. What champions you need to play to be a role model? Like, you know, Alvaro, what's his name? Fat fuck Merwin is so fat he needs to be the carry. He has to always eat. You know, he's got to be the guy always eating. But
yeah,
that's my opinion about Mad Lions Koi. Sorry, I can't even say Koi. Jesus Christ, Mad Lions. Movie star Koi. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jojo Pion also needs to start picking up his performance as well. He has games where he just gets absolutely gapped or he misses like every skill shot. Remember, like earlier in the split, he was playing Ari. He went 0-8. He missed every charm. Yeah. I never seen a man miss that many charms in my life on playing Ari. James said, just do what I do, Michael, and chase 40 hobbies at once, leaving them partially attempted.
Jesus Christ.
People say I'm mentally insane.
And James wonder why he gets no bitches.
What do you mean?
Yep, he chasing the wrong thing, man. You gotta chase the women. Chase these hoes. Yeah, like game 2 was the only one where I felt like Karmine Corp actually picked a good comp and but with
no,
with Koi is I don't even know what to say about Koi because Koi's weird. Koi's a weird team.
Like they have games where they completely stomp early game, but they'll throw, but it's a game that they clearly could have won. Then they have games where their early game is so bad they get themselves gapped. It's such an oddly consistent team right now. I do believe if they could sort out a lot of their issues and get a play style down that's good enough for everyone to be on board with, I do believe they can be a strong team.
Yeah.
But it's the thing that happens on every JoJo Peon team. He wants to be the carry so hard that when he loses, he just loses faith in himself to carry the game. It's all the time with this guy. Like, if he's not doing well, he has no impact in the game. Like, the other mid laners, when they lose gracefully or they're just losing the game, they're still actively trying to do something. When he loses the game, he actively does nothing, you know? Or he'll try for the next play constantly, but he'll still lose it, you know?
Yeah.
And Yoya is playing pretty good. No, he's not playing bad. He's playing completely fine. It's just, if they can get, I mean, to be fair, if they can upset, who are they playing next? Hold on a second.
They're playing Fnatic.
Fnatic are always getting lucky randomly. Oh,
yeah, but
I'll say that.
Luck, but I do think their luck runs out the time.
You were just waiting for that one, weren't you?
Yep.
I think Movie Star Koi win against Fnatic. I'm saying 3-1. I think Fnatic are complete frauds. But I would say fundamentally and macro orientated reasons, Movie Star Koi could lose. Because Fnatic do this thing where it's like they're losing an entire game and they'll just give Upset 5 kills and let them carry him.
Yeah.
In the LEC, do you think that can get them to a finals?
In the LEC, yes.
Could be, yeah.
In the LEC, yes. Not in any other region. You get cursed on out of the damn league if you do that.
Yeah, like, I'll say Movie Star Koi beat Fnatic 3-1, but I can see a world where Movie Star Koi is 10,000 gold leads up every game and then throw too. Because Fnatic did that too against what is with Fnatic and having like 10,000 gold leads and throwing? What the fuck is wrong with these people? After that, there's Karmine Corp. So we're gonna predict it for 2 different ways. Okay, I'll ask you then. If Fnatic beat Movie Star Koi and they face Karmine Corp, who wins out of that one?
Okay, if Mad Lion beats Fnatic and they go get
yeah. If Movie Star Koi loses to Fnatic and Fnatic face Karmine Corp, who faces G2 then? Because let's be honest here, we think G2 is going to win the whole thing.
That's fine.
So who's contesting for second? You have Fnatic, Movie Star Koi, or Karmine Corp?
Part of me wants to say Mad Lion. Whatever, Movie Star.
Yeah.
Koi. Because Karmine Corp, they just got exposed. I got had to see it. I don't know because
I think it's just a toss-up.
It's a toss. Yeah, it's a toss-up because honestly, their best players, both teams are the jungler.
Yeah,
it could be. It comes down to Yoya versus Yike.
If Fnatic can somehow play as well as they don't play well at all recently.
That's the issue. I think
it's going to pan out like last winter. I think Movie Star Koi is getting second. That's a safe. Okay. I think that's the safest bet that I have right now.
Okay, I can see that.
Fnatic usually do pretty awful in winter, but I'm just going off of past. Because I can't. This Fnatic has also been getting exposed. Fnatic has shown, hey, this team's fucking jank. Oscar Renan? You mean Oscar Inten? Oscar Lol?
Oscar Inten. I'll take this too far behind. He's gone. Mickey X is, and now people are like, oh, I can see why G2 might let him go. It's like. He takes too many unnecessary risks. The difference between him and LeBron's not willing to take unnecessary risks.
LeBron is always going to take the most
safest way out.
Safest way, yeah.
It's not always the most fun, but it's the most consistent. And a lot of times, that's what team needs. Some teams don't need that player that's going to score 25. Some players are going to need that Des Rodman. We don't need you to score. Just get rebounds and assists. That's it. And that's what LeBron does. It's like, all right, cool. Hey, LeBron, we'll go put you on blue screen. Just grab him, the Donald Trump, ground butter, and just snatch him over and let Hasama do some things to him. That's what he was doing in Khalif game 1. He was having his way with Khalif. And Hasama just literally he rubbing his hand like Birdman, like give it that ass. Like he was on that. Diddy take that with the baby oil. He said,
oh my God.
He said, I got the peanut butter and the Vaseline.
Merwin will do that. That motherfucker will randomly just pull out fucking John at top, which used to be a thing. That actually used to be
I swear to God, he does John at top. I'm sick.
There used to be a Sona top. Yeah. This man, Merwin, will pull out. This man has to be fair, he had a decent sized champion pool before Fearless came in. My thing with Merwin is there's games where he struggles carrying too, but I think right now, if I had a safe bet, I'm just picking Movie Star Koi.
Yeah,
I can't pick Karmine Corp with what's happened with G2. I know it's probably recency bias, but I'm sorry. They got ass blasted so unbelievably hard. There's no way that team wins the whole title. No way. But and if they do, burn the league.
If Fnatic wins against Madeline, I'll say it'll be a rematch of Karmine Corp versus G2. I don't think Fnatic has the firepower to beat Karmine Corp. I don't think so. I think even with Khalif playing bad, I'll still put him over upset. And Targama versus Mickey X is whoever just gets caught out last. Like, does Mickey X just ant or does
it has to come down to draft. Like, the thing is, drafting and Fearless draft is actually way more impactful than it was before because of the different combination of champions you can get. We saw that with Anyone's Legend. They have weaker players than some of the other top teams, but their drafting has been pretty good from the coaching staff.
Because they got 15 champions they can play. You go 5 games deep, you gotta know, okay, more like you gotta have at least 15 champions. Because one of them's gonna get banned. You gotta have at least 15 to 20 champions deep. Because you got 3 like they're gonna like think about it. If you play meta ADC, know that Tristana can be flex picked. Like if you play Maokai can be flex picked jungle, top, or support. Like you gotta know Rel can be flex jungle or support. Is there a champion that can be flexed all 5 or at least 4 roles?
A champion who can't
is there a champion that can be flexed? Like
Gragas? He could play top, jungle, mid, and support.
Okay, you got Gragas. Like if someone picked Gragas, do you know where that's going? If Gragas is the first pick, do you know where Gragas is going? You have to wait. Now you gotta be like, oh shit, okay. Like if you see Gragas, Tristana, Rel, you know you probably have a good idea Tristana's going mid. I could go ADC though. Rel might go jungle, more likely support. Gragas is going where now? Jungle or top. Now you gotta be like, okay, what do we ban now? It's like you gotta have to. A lot of roles are getting flexed. It's like you see Lucian. I see someone play. Did someone play Lucian top at one point, or was that someone that sold you?
Huni did it infamously back in 2016, but Lucian's been in the meta as a mid laner, a top laner, ADC.
ADC, of course.
But the thing is, Lucian now can only be played with Nami.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking earlier today about League before we had the show. Why don't people pick Milo more? It feels like Milo was just kind of there as support. He only is good with the Filios, honestly.
Yeah, because he worked with the Filios, and who's another champion like the Filios? He only worked with those long range, no, not long, like mid range champions.
Or like champions that have weak early games, but can play the supports to get them through the early game. Milo came out and was like, okay, Milo exists.
You know why? Because Yumi's still here. Motherfuckers rather just pick Yumi if possible.
Renata Glass came out was better. Rakan was better. Senna supports way better. If you want to play it.
Unless you're Tagama, don't pick that shit.
People would rather pick a Mumu support than play Milo.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But Mumu support actually pretty cracked, honestly. Maokai support's better if you want to flex it there. Yeah, you could flex Maokai and 4 role. The three roles. Top, jungle. Yeah, support, yeah.
Yeah, was it game 3? Yeah, game 3.
I want to ask you before we go.
Oh, game 3.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now. Vladdy never on Jace again. Kalist never on Yasuo again. And I swear to God, if you put Targamas on center again, you need to be arrested for war crimes. Game 3 was the most abysmal shit I've ever seen. And it was just abysmal. Renekton was just eating them alive. Like 303 from captain, how someone not getting killed. BB was the one that died the most. Skewmon. Oh, if I see one more team not ban Zyra or counterpicker, you had Yike play Diana into the fuck.
Oh my god! The game 3 where they picked Diana.
Yeah, that's the same thing where I was looking at
they tried to play a full knockup wombo combo team comp, and the only thing that was getting womboed is their assholes.
Yep, and what's the other series? The Madeline.
Vladdy picked Jace. I never see someone ran it down on Jace that bad. That's bad.
God, man. And go back to the Madeline.
Well, Selena changed her profile pic. What the hell?
JoJo needs to not. If you go pick, if you're gonna have JoJo play Yone, please build a comp around them. Like, I'm just saying. And also, GX, I swear to God, you put Jackie Lee Sin mid. You put Jackie on Lee Sin. Arrest everybody. Everybody in GX needs to be arrested for fraud. That was some fraud shit. You don't put a motherfucker like Jackie.
I lost it so hard when they they had Yike on Diana and fucking Vladdy on Jace. Holy shit.
I saw that game. I was like, oh my God.
And what was Kana on that game? Wasn't Kana on like Nar? Oh,
he was on
no.
Orange.
Oh, yeah, for the knockouts for Diana. Yeah, that makes sense.
No impact.
Yeah, but
he wasn't connecting. He was missing them half the time. He was missing them. Or he was getting knocked off his shit where his ult didn't matter. And Yike was chunked out half the damn time. Like,
now we're at this point.
I would say Game 3 was a lot closer, like that team fight wise. Except for Yike getting caught the fuck out. Yike would just get randomly caught out of nowhere. It was just like, Yike, what are you doing? What are you doing, Yike? And then he just be gone. It's like, all right, cool, he's caught out. Targama's on center doing nothing. Kalista's on Yasuo. This motherfucker was okay. So let me see his game 1. His game 1, he was 0-7-0. This motherfucker was 0-7 game 1. Kalista. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at it. Like GX versus Madeline was a lot closer than it should have been, even though Madeline only 2-0.
K4, what's up, buddy? I seen you in a while here. How you doing?
Only game Kalista looked good was game 2 when he had 6 kills. And then game 3.
You want sec? What the hell? Michael, stop taking L's, you L generator.
Game 3. Kalista. Guess what Kalista was game 3?
What was he? Was he Jinx?
No, he was Yasuo game 3. 0-4-1. Motherfucker, no impact. Just exposed.
Yeah, that's what that comp. Yeah, G2 played that comp. Remember back in MSI 2022 against T1, all knockups.
Yeah.
That many knockups.
Game 2, Kalista was Very. That was the only good game. And then game 4 is when he was Draven. And this motherfucker on Draven.
Yeah, it was game 4. He played Draven and he just got absolutely god clapped.
Yeah, I think he was 0-5-1.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, everyone. I need to look for Kalista's tweets really quickly. So yeah, we talked earlier about the LTA. We talked about the Amaranth drama, finishing up with the LEC.
He was 1-3 And he was the only one that got the kill in Game 4. Hasama didn't need to do shit. Hasama was 0-0-4 and have more impact than a one kill of Draven. Like, when I say, and it's the same thing with my line, because my line just up and down gapped GX. This past weekend.
Didn't they? Oh, they won LFL. I know they're in Valorant, but they won the LFL. Like, Karmine Corp, that's the only time you're winning shit is in LFL.
Yep.
Give me 1 second here.
They're actually decent. Like, it's the same thing I said in LFL. They were good enough to win the LFL because every other team was damn near dog shit.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I won the NLC. Congrats, you won shit.
Yep.
February 25th. So that was the recent.
Yeah.
Oh, when he played Callista. Oh, he spammed the B emote, the crying B emoji. Yeah, of course you did. You fat bitch. He said, hello, everyone. A quick tweet to give you my feelings from yesterday. I can say that it was my worst performance of my career, and I apologize. You can say what you want, and I accept. I will work very, very hard to come back this week. Hashtag K-Corp win. Shut up, Wulo. Boss. As you literally saw that guy turbo sprint that shit. Shut up.
Motherfucker had 7 kills in 4 games, and 6 of those came in 1. Like, he got cursed. Motherfucker was 0-7 in one game, and he was 0-5 in another. Like, his game 1, he got mega stomped. Like, imagine having 1 kill and you do worse than the ADC who only have 4 assists the whole game.
Oh, it's just
because of KDAs. Because your 1 KDA, your 3 deaths is worse than 4 assists. It's like,
G2 had to show Karmine Corp the ropes.
Yeah. It was like, we beat you in the best of 1. Yak was all happy. Oh, we beat G2. It was like, Yak. You didn't learn when you was on G2. You know G2 spins the block, right? Damon King. You remember when Fnatic beat G2? Fnatic was all happy. We finally beat G2. What happened? G2 came back, ate a block out 3-0. G2 is the king of, we call it, you might catch it lacking this week, but next week we'll catch you lacking and air everybody out. It's 3-0. You gotta remember, people, this is a marathon.
That's true.
I agree. But the LT's cut. It doesn't matter. If G2 doesn't win, the LT is absolutely cooked. If G2 doesn't win, the LT is still cooked, but at least they got a decent team.
This man Merlin is out here locking in Vex top lane. Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I was like, okay, that's Merlin. All right, cool. And the thing is, it's not out of like pocket for him because he does weird shit like this.
Yeah.
Like, if this motherfucker's like, I'm gonna put Jinx top lane, I'm like,
honestly, we should try that. Jinx top sounds so cracked.
Yeah, until your motherfucker gets you pussy on goddamn.
Until that motherfucker plays like Cassante, grabs you like a little white girl that you are to him.
Yeah, he want this BPC. Run, Jinx, run, little white girl. She like,
oh shit.
Yeah, it's like having big old Tyrone versus Riley Reid. Riley Reid's like, black. Coming to a CSU. Coming to a CSU, black.
Riot's making some updates to the user interface. Oh my goodness, why?
Yeah.
They do so much unnecessary shit. Stuff that literally needs to be taken care of. They don't do it. Then they give you something unnecessary. Holy fuck.
Yep.
All right. Official First Stand news. New HUD. The First Stand will introduce a new HUD to modernize the viewing experience. It's supposed to gather information and adapt to what's happening on the Rift. Co-streaming. Co-streamers will obviously be part of the first international tournament of the year with 75 creators expected. Yeah, because they're just, God, it's such disingenuous ways, right, are doing things to boost up their viewership. All of this is propped up by influencers, by Moist Critical, fucking people like that, with Shopify Rebellion. It's all propped up by co-streamers, you know? They just essentially have a broadcast to be background noise for co-streamers. Capsule drop. Riot plans to offer capsules drops during the event. They will be available if you log into LoL Esports, and some will be linked to in-game events such as Pentakills, Baron Steals, series going to 5 games. Power rankings. Riot announced the return of their global power rankings on March 2nd. Split 1 will not be included in the scoring, but the rankings will be daily updated during international events as First Stand, MSI, and Worlds.
Yep.
Are they going to offer like emotes for the team that's there so could they can give them some money? Can we go back to getting some emotes? Those are like the coolest things you get out of international tournaments where you like support some of the teams. Like this stuff looks cool. I mean, I guess, but it's like, did you need that? Do I need this?
No.
Is that all we get? Some gay ass capsules? If I want capsules, I'll talk to Tyrone down the street for some crack.
You.
Oh my god. But I'll say this, hey, I like Fearless Draft. I think Fearless Draft is good. My only issue with Fearless Draft, as I pointed out, was that I don't like that effect if I ban a champion, you can't, like, I can't play it either. Like, you should allow the enemy team that couldn't play that champion to have the chance to pick that champion. But the only thing that I would really change, honestly. Lap says, good night. Yeah, we'll be doing our show on Tuesday. Oh, just to let you guys know, Monday we have the panel show. Tuesday, I have the show with Labs Comic Fan. Wednesdays moving forward for the weeks out of the month that I can have Professor Savage Dad, we're going to be doing our show on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. PST because that's just easier for me instead of just piling the 2 shows on my day off, which is Tuesday. We'll have the panel show on Wednesday. As usual, even if I don't have the show with Savage Dad. Thursday, we have this show, unless I have a one-on-one. And then Friday, I'm for the time being, for the next 2 weeks, me and Lunchbox Warren are going to have the show together. But then after that, probably just have him on Friday if he wants to be on there. And then after that, we have the Saturday show, which is the regular panel show. So we have that. Give me 1 second here. James says, I hate you. What did I do? Man, hey, do you speak hater like this guy does? God.
Hell duh.
God, man. What day is the big show considered now? It used to be Tuesday, but what day is it now? Probably Mondays. Probably the biggest day, right? Is it? I haven't decided yet. I think either the panel shows are Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. I guess I would consider the biggest day Monday because it's the start of the week, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh God. It's whenever I'm on. Yeah, but he'll be gone for about 2 weeks on Friday, so I have Lunchbox Warren. But whenever the 2 weeks are up with Lunchbox Warren, probably have him on to review the comics with us. I did 2 comic hauls recently. I opened up some pretty good stuff. You guys will probably see it in a little bit here. But people think Laps is the GOAT. It's like, why is he the GOAT? God damn it. Another white man being the GOAT like James. Damn it. They always say the white man's the GOAT. Any white man that's on here, oh, it's my GOAT. You guys are fucking assholes. You guys said Chaz was your GOAT. Oh my God, man. Oh, LPL. Tarzan's in the finals. I'm taking top esports. Nope. Tarzan's in the final. Choker. Someone's like, Tarzan's in the final. Good. I'm out. I'm good.
I'm not like top esports might be the only team that could actually beat them straight up.
Like, even top, like, I'm being honest here. Unless Homo Life completely shit the bed at First Stand, no matter if anyone's Legend or G2 or top esports go, this should be a tournament that they should pretty much just cakewalk, honestly.
Yeah.
For being honest here. Unless they literally just run it down. You know? I think their only competition would be like maybe top esports. And that's generous to say that because we know how 369 plays at international events. Motherfucker is invisible at international events.
True.
Flying Oysters is going, but it's like, who the fuck wants them Taiwan? Nope. I gotta censor myself. Damn it. I can't be as racist as I was before. God damn it.
Yeah, you got Team Liquid going. That's gonna be fun.
You know, Yon and Core JJ are playing really well, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna get ass destroyed by Viper and Core JJ.
You mean Viper and
right, Viper and Delight. Yeah, Delight ugly as fuck.
Yep.
Viper and Core JJ. Holy fuck! What am I saying?
Man, I can't wait for Peanut versus Umdi.
Remember last year when TN faced up against Umpty? Motherfucker was so scared he couldn't even go into their jungle. He didn't counter jungle.
Yep. You remember who was it? It was someone told APA to shut up, and then they just they'll just target him every time he made a mistake.
Yeah. Someone just said it was TN. Someone just said mute APA.
Yep. And then APA says it was TN and the Million. They looked at each other, and then they just anytime APA was by himself, they just target him. It just was like, okay, yep, APA. So they was on APA was on TN's shit list, and it was like, okay. And then T Liquid got absolutely destroyed. Like, yep, this is happening.
So here's the format right here for First Stand. If anyone didn't know what it was, there's a video, but I hate fucking watching their videos because I hate their formats. Format's trash. It starts on March 10th through the 14th, round robin stage. In a round robin stage, each team competes in a single best of 3 series against every other team, ensuring a fair and comprehensive competition. Riot, do you think it's fair that Flying Oysters faces off against Homolife? You think that's fair? I guess if you guys want to see Riley Reid get gaped.
It's like Teddy Long be like, guess what? Tonight you'll be at WrestleMania. You'll be going against the Undertaker. You're like, oh fuck, okay. Flying Oyster, we're glad that you're at First Stand, but your first opponent will be
on the plane. You're first on the plane back home.
No, it'll be your first opponent will be Top Esports. You're like,
oh crap.
Fuck. Okay.
Shit.
And then
I guess we're
Team
out.
Liquid. We glad that you came back, from being 4th seed in LTA and winning the whole split. Guess who you have to face? Homolife. Oh shit. Okay.
Game 1 side selection for each series is randomly predetermined, guaranteeing that every team has side selection advantage in 2 series, while the other 2 series do not include this benefit. At the end of this stage, the 5th place team is eliminated, while the top 4 teams advance to the knock. Okay, this is basically just like the original MSI, but instead of best of 1s in round robin, it's best of 3s.
How many teams are here then?
Okay, you have the main 4 and the Pacifics team. It's really just 5 teams. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see. Make it sure. Yeah, we have the main 4 here, and then we have the Pacifics region team, Flying Oysters.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, it's only just 5 teams. That's it. Because remember, they consolidated all the other minor regions.
Oh, yeah, true.
Wouldn't that be kind of... Okay, so 5th place team is gone, and the top 4 teams advance to the knockout stage. Knockout stage, the top 4 teams from the round robin advance to a single elimination best of 5 bracket. Oh, okay. Not best of 3s. Okay, cool. With matchups determined by round robin results. First place faces 4th place. Second place faces 3rd. Oh, it's just like the old MSI. This is basically an upgraded old MSI format. Okay, it's fine. The winners of these matchups progress through the bracket, culminating in a final showdown on March 16th to crown the First Stand champion. Okay, cool. This is an improvement over a terrible format they had before, so I'll give you this format's an improvement. But okay. I'll let it play out first to give my other final judgment on it. But I still hate their LTA formats. I think they're actually just dog shit. You really did screw that over, you fucking piece of shit.
Okay, that's mean. Okay. You want to go by region and see who's going to be... Okay, there's 5 regions. All right.
I'll go like this. Homolife, the field.
Okay.
Are you taking the field or Homolife?
I'm going Homolife. And then I think 2nd seed will be China.
Every year.
Third seed... I'm gonna go LEC, but that's a coin toss between. I gotta, because it's Flying Oysters. If it was PSG talent, I would have more faith in them.
You don't think Team Liquid are gonna be 3rd place?
If Team Liquid,
and it has been better than EU recently. I'll give them that, I guess.
Yeah, they better be 3rd place because if they get
if G2, because remember we didn't have NA versus EU at Worlds last year. We're going to get NA versus EU for 2025. At least to start it off. At least we'll be guaranteed at least that. It's pretty much going to be G2 versus Team Liquid. If G2 lose to Team Liquid, the LEC is terrible. You need to just burn. This whole region is just propped up by just G2 at this point. If that happens, if G2 end up getting knocked out of the tournament by TL, because remember, given the knockout stage round robin, if G2 managed to get second and TL get third, or there might be some upset shenanigans, we might have a format where it's like top versus G2 or top versus Team Liquid. We saw that matchup last year. We saw that win. That did not go very well for Team Liquid. And you might have Homolife versus G2. It should just be a top esports Homolife finals if they literally just don't run it down. If TL somehow have a miracle best of 5, play well on the day, and beat Homolife or top esports, if you catch them kind of slipping, even if that happens, I do not think they can win the tournament because is so unbelievably bad.
What if G2 beats G2 beats?
What if it's an MSI finals rematch of G2 of the modern era versus TL the modern era? Oh, that would be the shit show. I can't. Was that Maya from Power Rangers?
More likely, what I think is going to happen. More likely, what I'm thinking is going to happen. It's going to be Homolife versus G2. What if G2 upsets
this thing? Top esports at international events. They lost to G2 3-0 last year. They got absolutely just words cannot explain what I would say on YouTube and what T1 did to them last year.
Oh my god, yeah.
They didn't even actively play the game. They didn't even try to win. This is I'll say this right now for any of the regions. This is your only shot at winning an international title because we know the rest of them are probably just going to go to either the LCK. Well, they'll probably all go to the LCK later in the year. But if you don't win right now, you ain't winning anything. This is your only chance with barely any competition going to win a trophy. At least you'll be known as an international winner to some degree. You don't win this right now, you lost your chance. There's no other better shot at winning a title right now internationally than this one. And they ain't winning MSI. That's even harder format to win in. Imagine if Team Liquid and 100 Thieves go to MSI. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Team 100 Thieves versus Genji. Oh, no. Ayla versus fucking Ayla versus Ruler. Chovy versus Quid. Oh, God. Kill me now. Yeah. TL, you got one shot here to win. You don't win this, you can't because you have but you get second.
Yeah.
You get second. Okay. You kind of did it, you know?
What if Genji's second seed and they have to go against LTA's first seed? It'll be
what if they go against Cloud9?
Chovy versus APA. Just even when Chovy's down here, he'll probably still finish APA. Like shit.
APA said he's still the GOAT. To go to what? That trophy looks like Riot went to the party city and glued some of those fucking batons.
That shit looks like someone bought a Lego kit and made it.
What an ugly ass trophy that is compared to the one we used to get.
Oh yeah, that looked like some bullshit. That looked like some horseshit.
All right, let me show you guys one thing before we have to get out because I know Chad's got to go to bed for work in the morning and I got to sleep too.
Yeah, because more likely motherfuckers gonna call me. I have my phone right here.
Serena Vincent, the yellow Lost Galaxy Power Ranger.
Damn, she's fine.
46 years old.
Yeah, 40.
Damn, 46 and ripe too. Damn, I would just tear the shit out of her butthole. Dig that shit for
gold. You wild. Oh my god.
Nah, you gotta dig in that shit for gold, man. You gotta clean it out.
No, you wild.
She ain't gonna clean it. I'm cleaning it for her.
The shit I would do to her would get me put in jail.
I know Laps likes Power Rangers a lot. I do too.
Top 5 Yellow Ranger for me. Top 5.
Just off looks alone.
Yeah. I say, is there anybody above her?
She might generally be one of the most, if not the most beautiful female Rangers ever.
Yeah.
It's her. I think Ashley's drop dead gorgeous too, honestly.
I like her, but she's not. She doesn't make my top 5.
That pink weird. Ranger from Samurai was very, very pretty.
Samurai and Ninja Steel.
No, Ninja Steel. That pink Ranger. My goodness. It was the MILF that they hired, the blonde one.
Yeah.
She was looking like I need to eat this box.
I don't know. So, of course, Rose McGyver from RPM. Yep, she's up there.
Her? Really? She's kind of plain. I don't know.
Nah,
I liked Tanaya. I thought she was cute.
Yeah, I like her. She's cute too.
You like Summer? Summer's not ugly. I understand. She has that girl next door kind of vibe.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at like girl, like who I would have dated and around her age. Her, Ronnie from Operation Overdrive. She reminds me of this girl that I had a huge crush on back in high school. That's why I was like, she's cute. Tori from Ninja Storm.
Oh, Tori from Ninja Storm is pretty cute. Yeah.
Who else? I'm trying to see who else.
Like drop dead gorgeous Rangers. Oh, Maya.
I like Kendall from Dino Charge. But I think
we should do a ranking of not just like Ranger, just pure looks. That'd be kind of fun. Technically, isn't that sexist? I don't give a fuck personally.
I mean, it depends. I don't think it is. And we're all looks and like
we're supposed to do rate guys. Oh God, no! Maya will always be like to me one of the best looking.
Maya's up there. Maya's definitely up there. Holy shit, she's definitely up there.
For me, Maya, Ashley,
Maya, Cassie.
I thought Cassie was pretty cute too. Yeah.
Cassie.
Tori.
People put Catherine. Not for me. I'll pass.
Oh, the Pink Ranger from SPD. I thought she was pretty cute.
Yeah.
The Sid, not Z. Yeah, Z was technically a MILF now. Damn.
Oh my God. Yeah,
she's aged into her beauty. Oh my God.
Yeah. Lily from Jungle Fairy. She aged up. Oh my goodness. I didn't like Kira like some other guys did. I was more Tori than Kira.
Ooh, I wouldn't have her in top 5, but I would have her
Kira's not in my top 10.
Who else is there that's cute? Oh, that Ninja Stone Pink Ranger.
Oh my God. No. That's GG.
Oh, what am I saying? The one from the bitches from Super Mega Force. Those two.
Oh yeah,
the Asian and the white girl. Oh my God.
Oh, woo. And the two from Samurai. The two.
Yeah.
That really grew on me. I was like, fuck. I see pictures of her. I was like, oh yeah, it's okay. Oh, and the one and the two chicks from Dino Charge. I like Kendall. She's the dirty hot girl from next door. You're like, oh, okay, she's dirty, and then you realize, oh, she's hot. You're like, oh shit. Like Kendrick's in that one episode.
Hold on. You said Samurai? I forget the Samurai women. I know the Pink Ranger. Yeah, she's cute.
Mia and Emily.
Mia and Emily. Give me one moment. I need to see their faces again. I know what Emily looks like, but Mia, I need to see a look picture. Samurai Ranger. Yellow Ranger.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I remember this girl. Yep.
Mia.
There. Yep.
Yeah, Mia's
like I just want to see her face. I just could not remember.
Mia's like Cassie 2.0, in my opinion. It's like, oh, okay. Yep. That works for me. Who's the one from the most recent season? Amelia from
the recent
Battle Fairy.
Oh no, I didn't watch those, so I can't say.
No, I was like, damn. At first, I was like, yeah, okay, I see the appeal. I started watching it. I actually like Dino Fairy. I like not Cosmic Fury. I didn't care for that season. That was one of those. Cosmic Fury to me feels like Alien Rangers. No, it felt like Alien Rangers. It doesn't feel real to me.
But James said, why don't any of the girl Power Rangers got that 6'5" build? Too many girly girls.
Gay!
They're supposed to be girly girls. That's what a girl is. They're girly. What do you want to do?
If you want
a manly Yellow Ranger, chick, Dustin.
Yeah, Dustin or Chip. Dustin. Chip.
Oh, the Yellow Ranger from Ninja Storm was a dude.
Yeah,
why does he look like Chip?
But he's queer in real life. It's weird.
All these white Yellow Rangers look the same.
You know the crazy part about it? That he said in an episode where in a deleted interview that he was
taking the ass.
He was if the show wasn't on Nickelodeon, he would advertise for a character to be gay. I was like,
oh Lord.
And he had any control of the script.
This is why you don't. This is why you don't. No one wants to see two dudes kissing in a Power Rangers show. Sorry, this is what it is.
That's why they got the two girls on the one that was on Netflix.
Oh, that's man.
The those two. But apparently,
before you go, last thing I ask you, what did you think about the Power Rangers 2017 movie?
It wasn't bad. I couldn't take it seriously.
I saw the trailers and I was like, this looks ass.
No, the issue it was a commercial thing that was more for ads. Because Susan, they're race swap all the characters. None of the sad part about it is none of the characters have a distinct what they're supposed to look like. You will hope the Black Ranger is black, but they just happen to make the Black Ranger black back in '93. I still think Saban made that on purpose, and
I will say this, even with Jason David Frank gone, there was that nice little moment he had with that big Ninja Steel crossover where he was like Rangers together defending forever. That was a nice little moment. There was like, okay, at least he had that moment before we saw him die later on. At least he had that little closure there.
Yeah, it's like I didn't hate the movie. I liked how they diversified all the characters and they made it do it in a way where it's like it felt genuine. Like they made Billy the black autistic kid. That kind of fucked me up at first.
Wasn't Billy the leader in that Netflix series, the one that was recent?
Yeah, he was there. He was because in Dino Fury it was Aton was the leader, but then he dies or transitions over to be a God Ranger, whatever the shit is. And then in the next one, he's no longer a leader. Amelia becomes a leader, and they need a new leader. They still have the robot chick whose name I'm forgetting, but now Billy becomes what he was back in like a Zeo. Plus, he's also the kind of like their Zordon in a sense. You're like, okay, and it was good. It was good, but they made it where Ollie was the op for like 8 episodes. It was like, really? That means you turn Amelia's final boyfriend she finally got with. But I'm not gonna lie. The secret from Amelia at the end of season 1, that caught me season 2. That caught me all the way off guard on who she really was. Or no. Was it season 1? I have to rewatch Dino Fury. I feel like
someone on Facebook had the Batman animated series posters and the two Tim Burton ones and the Joel Schumacher ones.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. Pretty good. Look nice. That was pretty. I like that one. That was awesome. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I lapsed.
What's the Power Ranger season that people don't like, but that you like?
Damn. Good question. I loved Lightspeed Rescue. A lot of people dog on that season a lot. I thought it was good. Great storytelling in that season.
Okay. That was
like Wild Force is hit or miss. There's really high highs there, and there's some low lows in that season. I thought Lightspeed Rescue was just overall way more consistent.
Wild Force and Time Force are the same for different. Both of them tell a long story that Time Force has more interesting parts in the beginning, and then it dragged for a good chunk of the episodes.
That's what Wild Force does. Wild Force
so hard. But Wild Force was worse.
It's those three. It's the Inaku stuff. It's the Time Force crossover, and it's Forever Red. Those what really seal the season.
Those two are good for me with back to back. That's I conclude.
There has to be one of, if not the best 6 Ranger arcs ever, was that Inaku stuff. That stuff was so well done.
Oh my god, that's what got me back in the Power Rangers. At one point, I was about to be done after Wild Force. So Time Force kind of I missed a lot of episodes too because I was going to Pokemon and
I'm going to like Lightspeed Rescue. I thought it was good.
I love Lightspeed Rescue.
Consistent. The villains were all great. Diabolico. What's the main villain? Serpentina. Yeah, Serpentina. The only character that sucked was that Asian bitch with the wings. She was just trash. You have the storyline with Brian and the backstory of that. You have one of the best Red Ranger episodes where Carter had to choose between saving the little girl from getting hit in the head with the bricks or the fire, or it would exploded in the building. Man, Last Rescue Rescues, that was a great season. I have no clue why people thought it was that good. Like, it doesn't have outstanding moments.
You know what it was? You look at the 2 seasons before it, and you're looking at
it is weaker than the 2 seasons. I agree with that.
It is. It's if you want to equivalent it, it's like the Rush Hour trilogy, where the third one was not good as the best ones, but like because there's diehard people for the first one, and there's diehard people for the second one. Like because Star Wars has fans in between, like like Lord of the Rings is loved for all 3 movies. Like,
oh yeah.
If you looked at this, like in space to
yeah, I'll agree with fucking hell, that Lost Galaxy crossover was so weak when Carter's over here focusing on that little girl and they're getting her dad out of that Trakina trap.
Yeah, that one wasn't supposed to happen the way it did, but
why did they have him focus on that little girl and her dad? It was just so stupid. Made no sense.
No, that was a week.
Like a crossover is supposed to be like, oh yeah, I get to see what the other team was doing and them all interact and shit. And then
the issue is
half the Lost Galaxy Rangers come in the second episode, you kind of shit.
The issue is, and that's the issue with doing certain crossovers. The ones in space work because they're both in space at the time. In space, Lost Galaxy works, but Lost Galaxy like you actually don't work because you have to have somebody come from up all the way in space, far, far away, back down to Earth, but you're not in the same area as in space. In space could have been the thing is that could have been one of those where you brought in space back down instead of Lost Galaxy. Think about it, Lost Galaxy hadn't been back down on Earth. Like they came back down to Earth toward the end.
Oh, and my contract episodes are also 20, 25 minutes. There's no way everyone can have screen. People say, well, there's no way everyone can have a bunch of screen time, but they managed to do screen time very well with a lot of crossovers. That was one where they had 3 Lost Galaxy Rangers in one episode, and then the others just came in the other ones.
That one didn't work because at the end
mismanaged the time.
You gotta realize half of them were on their own plane, and don't forget they put their powers back. They put their swords back on the I can't remember the goddamn planet at the end. Definitely, they didn't have the power anymore. You don't have Magnet Defender anymore. He's gone. I keep forgetting that the reason why he's not as one of the 6 Rangers because his powers were disintegrated at the end of the Lost Galaxy fight. You got to realize Leo is back on Terra Venture with Mike. David is doing his own thing. Like
Maya's getting bent over, taking some Tyrone in her.
No, the thing is, who do you think? Okay, there's a bunch of I'm on a bunch of Pokemon, not Pokemon, Power Rangers, Pokemon Crazy 2, Power Rangers fanfic pages. Who do you think Maya should have got with? Like people say, it should have been Mike, it should have been David, it should have been Kai. First of all, never Kai. Kai never showed any interest in her. Like Kai had an interest in an Asian chick on the goddamn Terra Venture. That's who he should have got with. David would have fucked anybody that gave him a chance. Like David was trying to get with Kelsey and Dana when he got down there. He was flirting with David, and Maya and Carol got a ball Kendricks. They got pulled away. But hey, you can't be flirting these ladies. And David was like, why can't I? Like that. Like David was just trying. David was the definition. I'm gonna shoot my fucking shot, and one of them's gonna go. I was like, damn, David.
Oh, good night, Michael. Yeah, we're heading out too. I have to get some stuff done. But yeah, man, anything else you're gonna say before we head out?
Yeah,
we'll be back here with you guys on.
We definitely got to do a Power Rangers stream, man. We just got
one of these days. Yeah.
One of these days, man. Yeah, one of these days.
I'll never forget when the Psycho Ranger said, "You guys will not take us down," and Andros was like, "We what did he say? He was like, "There's more than enough to take care of you guys. How about 11 of us?" Damn, that'll always be a banger. Yeah. He said, "How about 11 of us?"
Should have been 12, but they ended off somewhere.
They said he couldn't make filming. I don't know what he was doing.
You know, damn well they would have been there. He could have whacked half of them by himself. They was OP.
Not gonna lie, kind of overpowered.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
He's one of those over. He's top 5 overpowered Rangers. Him, Tommy, when he had green power, not the white power. The white power, who's power?
The white Dino Ranger. Oh my god.
The green power Dino Ranger Tommy was OP. Zane was OP. Magnet Defender at first is OP.
They do get dumbed down as the seasons go.
Yeah,
they don't get dumbed down. They clearly do.
Eric initially was OP as shit. He's still OP, but not as much. And Naku, when he was evil, oh my god, couldn't be stopped. Cam was OP to a certain degree. Oh, the most OP Ranger, but he got nerfed the hardest. Trent from Dino's.
You know what's crazy? If you say the 6 Rangers get nerfed and the groups are like, they don't get nerfed. I was like, you guys have eyes and ears?
Trent,
you must not have them exist.
Trent Mercer is the definition of when he's evil, he's power 9,000. When he's good, he's like Vegeta with the mustache. Like this motherfucker would kill a butterfly. Would kill a little roach. But Vegeta 9,000, this Vegeta over here, this motherfucker killed everybody. Yeah, that was Trent. Shit, OP.
It's so weird. Like you had the Shadow Ranger, but I thought the Shadow Ranger was physically stronger than the Omega Ranger in SPD.
Yeah. Oh no, he definitely was.
Who else was there I can think of? Oh, Antonio. Oh, Antonio's trash. Fuck that guy.
Antonio he came over as overpowered, but it was like I think what it was, Power and Samurai were all weak anyway. It was the only 2 good ones were Kevin and Jaden. Those are the only 2 good ones. All the others were mid. Kevin and Jaden were the only good Rangers until Antonio. The other 3 were mid as hell. They couldn't fight for shit. Let's get hit. I
forgot these nerfed ones. Gem and Jenna.
Oh yeah, they were cheap. They were good at first, and then they got mega nerfs. They got nerfed.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Just they got waxed.
Orion got nerfed, and then he got his power back, and then he became OP again. I was like,
he's one of the only 2 6 Rangers have a battleizer because Eric has one. It's so weird. His battleizer is not. I get the power of every 6 Ranger. Well, that's just OP as hell.
Yeah, that's just OP as shit. But if you pick the wrong Ranger at the wrong time, it's just shit. Yeah, it's like, he grabbed the White Ranger, but the White Ranger from Mighty Morphin is actually a Die Ranger. That's one time he picked the White Ranger when he should have picked the Green Ranger, but you can't pick. It was like, no, you can't pick Green Ranger because the Green Ranger was considered good again. It was like, and then one time he kept picking the wrong, like he was just getting the wrong Ranger. Like, dude, no. If you're going to go OP, what you need to do is select who's the Ranger. You select Omega Ranger from SPD. You just blast everybody. Like half the time he was just not picking the White Ranger. I was like, Right Ranger. It was like, okay. The Dino Charge had too many 6 Rangers, and all of them were mid. The one that came from Medieval, he was good. He was good. Everybody else was good.
We're gonna end up wrapping it up here.
Yeah,
we have the LEC and the LPL to finish out their winter splits. And I'm predicting G2 win, and I'll just go top esports because I don't trust Tarzan in finals. That's
I'm going top esports. If anyone Legends win, I won't be surprised, but I'll be surprised.
All right. We'll be back here Sunday, I think 8 p.m. PST. If there's enough games to talk about, I'm pretty sure
we'll talk about the LPL and the LEC final.
Yeah. And we'll see you guys later. So yeah, thank you guys for checking out this episode of the Cloud9 podcast. I'll be here tomorrow with me and Lunchbox Warren around 8 p.m. PST. We're gonna do a comic book review on Absolute Wonder Woman #1, and we'll have a topic there for you guys as well. So we'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.